white ass nigga. Pull up on your block, then I fucked on your sister. Knock in the back with this big ass stick. We just sit down your block, leave shit on his lip. And
breaking news right here. I ain't gonna lie to you. We got some shit right here. We may have a lead to Swamp Storiez's true identity. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This might be the first real legit lead that we have. It's either two things right here. It's either two scenarios. Scenario A, this really is who Swamp Storiez is, and he's just talking shit and we just figured it out. Or scenario B, Swamp Storiez is a troll and he's trolling and that's not really who he is, and he's just trying to push the narrative towards that narrative, to drive the narrative away from his true identity. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm talking to Faye 300 about this. I'll tell you why I was talking to Faye 300 in a second. But one thing that Faye told me just now that makes perfect sense is that a troll is always going to troll. A troll is going to be 3 steps ahead of you. So what you may think might not be what it is. But I want to bring your attention to this story real quick on Swamp Storiez's story. So let's see. Oh, so boom, look, what's this say? What does this say? Fun fact, I used to have internet beef with Faye 300 before I did YouTube. Oh, is that so? Is that so? Okay, well, let's do a little Google search right here. Faye 300 beef. And shout out Faye, man. Let's see. So Faye 300 beef. We got this. He squabbled at the mall. But that wasn't an internet beef. That was real life beef. Yeah, we got the Lil Jody and Faye 300 incident. Rest in peace, Lil Jody. Lil Jody, rest in peace for real. He's going crazy. But yeah, there was that incident. I don't know if y'all know about that, but there was a little incident on live where they were just kind of going back and forth and whatnot. But there's this other incident though. If it keeps scrolling, let me see. Oh, what's this? Faye 300 and Lil Rug talking shit about each other. Let's see.
He's a kid.
You're a dumbass.
He's a kid. I'm not using Wi-Fi, you kid. That's how you know.
Hey,
you
watch
use
when I
Wi-Fi.
see you.
You ain't even got service.
Hey, Wayne, this is such a
You won't see me nothing. You're not going to see me. You won't get up.
Play a little bit of it.
Bro, let's set it up.
300 college. Me. Come on.
For the next exhibit, I want to bring your guys' attention to this. So recently, something kind of different happened where Swamp Storiez revealed his voice. For the first time ever in history, he revealed his true voice on the phone, what he sounds like, on No Jumper. And yeah, and they talked about some stuff. I guess he was trying to accuse Brick Baby of whatnot, whatever he's trying to accuse him of. You can go just figure that out yourself. But yeah, let's just see this real quick.
4 straight Class A felonies in Georgia, back to back in the span of 2 years. You never went to prison.
I'm gonna show you the post I made for that. So I made a post the other day. I think this is like last week. This is when it happened, because at the very end of the video where Swamp Storiez called in and gave his whatever, his opinion, his voice, I noticed that at the end of the video he was like, oh yeah, also before I leave, before I made this, I used to have a career in rap. Alright, peace. So that makes me think, like, if he used to have a career, he says he had a career, but you know, people could say whatever. A career could mean anything. You could just be a SoundCloud rapper and still consider yourself having a career. But I mean, still though, he considered himself as like a rapper. And I noticed that Swamp Story, his first video was, I remember when, so basically, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro, because I remember when he first came out for, like, I remember when he dropped his first ever video. It was about the city. It was about like Zay-Bang's beef with Yada and shit, San Francisco. But I remember, because I was going through some big page post, I think it was like Thizzler or like Daily Slaps or something. I was going through their comments and I seen this guy comment. He said something along the lines of like, oh yeah, I'm documenting all the stories that be going on in like the hoods of the Bay Area and whatnot, something like that. And then so I clicked on his page to see what he was talking about. I noticed that he had like less than 50 followers. I think he had like 10 followers. So I gave him a follow when I checked out his video. And I was like, oh, this is actually like pretty well put together. So I started staying subscribed to him, stay tuned and whatnot. And that was the video I'm talking about, is the one about the San Francisco stuff. And I was like, yeah, this is pretty well put together for like someone who's like not very known like that. I was like, okay, let me subscribe to see what he's gonna drop in the future. And so yeah, ever since then he just started going up with it. He started just dropping hella more videos and just blew the fuck up, just blew out of waters. It was cool to see him like blow up from scratch, but I also see like the effects it had on people. Like a lot of people were really tripping off his content. Like even just from me going outside, like I talk to people outside. Like, a lot of people like really like kind of tripping off it. It's two things I feel like two complaints that I hear. Not complaints, but like two like things I hear from people like why they're tripping. It's one that I guess allegedly people feel like he gets information wrong, and for two, people feel like the stuff he puts out there can both incriminate people and just make things worse in terms of tension, like cause more tensions or just cause more beefs. Because I get it, it makes sense because it's like you never know. Someone might be like, hey bro, I see this YouTube video where they were telling me that you did this, you said this. What's up, bro? What's up? Is that what you want? What's up, bro? You did this to my boy. Kind of starting. But yeah, anyway, so let's get to the point. So I made this post. So the post kind of did pretty good on my page, but basically I was like, Swamp Storiez used to be a NorCal rapper, because so the reason why I brought up like that first video where he did in San Francisco, that led me to believe that he was from the Bay Area. So I thought he was from the Bay Area, and he always talks hella shit about San Francisco. He just talks shit about the Bay. He like if you look at his stories, like you see his stories, like he's mainly talking shit about the Bay Area and LA too. So this whole time I thought bro was from NorCal. I mean, honestly, he still might be from NorCal. So once I get to his identity, I'll show you. He still might be from NorCal, but yeah. So I made this video, right?
Yeah. But let me say this. I'm not cemetery, but I did have a rap career before I did YouTube.
I know that. I know who he is.
No, you don't, Lush.
Well, yeah.
But let me say this.
So, all right.
I'm not cemetery.
So, yeah. So, I say that to say, so I went through the comments, and the comments are trying to speculate as to who it is. They're like, whose voice does this sound like? This dude, fucking Lil Greedak even said, I got a band if someone tells me who it is. But if I scroll down, Ayo Bub, that is definitely not Ayo Bub. Lil Rug ain't slick. Look at that, Lil Rug ain't slick. Cause yeah, so back in the day they tried to expose him for being this rapper cemetery, but that actually ended up being false. Honestly, there's not that many comments talking about Lil Rug on my Instagram page, because my Instagram is really NorCal focused. So a lot of like the NorCal rap fans don't really know who Lil Rug is. Lil Rug is more so known like maybe LA, you could say, like more like But so I'm gonna go to my TikTok, because the TikTok is more mixed.
Yeah, but so, let me say this.
So look at this. If you go to my TikTok and you go to the comments, look at the comments. They're all Lil Rug. It's Lil Rug. This sounds like Lil Rug, to be honest. Look, see who the is Lil Rug? It's 100% Lil Rug. I know because I read whatever. But like, yeah. So like, definitely Lil Rug. So that leads me to believe. So let's put the pieces together real quick. So let's figure this out right here. Let's do some math right here. So Swamp Storiez posted on his story, I used to beef on the internet with Faith 300. If you look up Faith 300 internet beefs, there's only two beefs: Lil Jody and Lil Rug, just going back and forth on live. Lil Jody isn't here with us anymore, rest in peace. So it can't be Lil Jody, and it wouldn't be Lil Jody because I can't see him doing that. Lil Rug's still here. All the comments are saying that it sounds like Lil Rug. So is it Lil Rug? So let me show you guys who's Lil Rug too, because I don't know. So a lot of y'all might not be familiar with who's Lil Rug. I'll break it down for you real quick. So this fucking guy, Lil Rug, this fucking guy right here, he's pretty much a troll rapper. He's a troll rapper, kind of like the Island Boys. I ain't gonna lie. He's like back in the day. So back in like 2020, like this is when I first started my page too. Like back in 2020, he first started blowing up. See, look, bro, I'm gonna watch this after. But so he first started blowing up in 2020, off this one video. And you know what's funny is because he blew up because he literally looked like that one fool from Good Luck Charlie, Gabe. He looks like Gabe from Good Luck Charlie rapping. This shit's hilarious. I ain't gonna lie. This shit's hilarious.
Pull her out her butt, put it in her cooch. 20,000 on my chain like a mooch.
Hey.
Bitch, on the gang like I'm Snoop. 20 shots in your motherfucking group on the gang. How to pull her out her brain. Hit a bitch on the mother gang. Can see me in the race. 20 shots in your ace. Look, nigga.
20 shots in your face.
Gang. Back up. I see some crack on the corner.
Bro, why did I like
20
this?
shots in your brain like a donor. Hit a bitch once, but on the gang, leave her smack twice. Hit a bitch once, gotta leave her in the night. How to pull out her butthole. How to put it in her pussy. How to fuck her in the asshole. Little nigga, you.
But anyway, so yeah, you can see why this shit blew up. you can see why this shit blew up. So this shit dropped back in the day, and this shit blew up because literally he's like, put her in her butt, put her in her gooch. What do he say? He's like, stick it out her gut. What do he say? Stick it, put it in her.
Pull out her butt, put it in her gooch.
Yeah, he said that's literally why he went viral for saying, put it in her butt, put her in the boot. I don't know some. But so after that, he just kept it going, and he just started going on live and just beefing with people and shit, just fucking trolling people, I guess. Got in a beef with BOE Mumu or some shit. But yeah, that's what he was known for. He was just, back in the day, he was just known for just like beefing with people and just like going on live and just talking hella shit. He was like with the Island Boys. This is like the Island Boys era for sure. This is like prime Island Boys era. After that, he just stopped, and after he stopped, Swamp Storiez came up. I remember that specifically. I remember because now putting it together, like I remember I used to see his shit pop up on my feed a lot because he was just going viral, and then I stopped seeing him on my feed. And then I started seeing Swamp Storiez coming up. So it's like, so what's going on here? So let's see what Faith 300 sends a message to Lil Rug.
Even talking to Lil Rug no more. Cuddy ain't even drop his pen, you feel me? But like I said, all y'all peoples of Lil Rug, your fans said I drop his pen, bro. I'm finna slap you, bro. I don't even want to fight you. I don't want to do none of that, bro. You never been outside. You not a
So yeah, they got into a little beef, nothing serious, bro. It was all some internet shit, but Lil Rug was just trolling the fuck out of Faith 300, and so of course, bro's gonna clap back or say something back. Like, I'm gonna let this little boy troll me. Fuck that shit, man. Let me look up Faith 300 Swamp Storiez because bro even made a video about him. See, look, Fresno's Bulldogs. That's what's crazy. So I want to say this. So I'm gonna pull up my messages. I might have to blur some things out, but I talked to Faith 300 about this because I sent him this shit. I was like, hey. Bro. I was like, who the hell, bro? I was like, bro, let's get to the bottom of this, bro. He's like, I don't know who bro is. And I sent him this video, and I was like, bro. And so he had called me, and we talked on the phone for a little bit. And he's like, bro, that is Lil Rug, bro. That's his voice. He just sounds different. Like, look up Lil Rug on YouTube. His voice does sound similar, but he's older now, so I can see why his voice sounds a little bit more different. But yeah, like if you see, all the videos are from 3 years ago. When this Swamp Story started popping up around like 3 years ago. Look. Let's see. Let's find out. If it's 3 years ago, if it's 4 years ago, yeah, 3 years. Oh, damn, he deleted the first one. That's crazy. But yeah, see, 3 years ago. So look, bro, literally see this. Look, he first started dropping videos 3 years ago. Lil Rug stopped dropping videos too. But that's the thing. So this is where I'm conflicted because I also think that this might be a troll. Because honestly, like if you pay attention to Swamp Storiez, if you pay any attention to Swamp Storiez, he be trolling. Like he be trolling. And so this right here, this could literally be a troll. This could be Swamp Storiez could just be. He could have easily seen the post that I made, seen the comments talking about, oh yeah, this is Lil Rug. And he doesn't want to get his true identity exposed, so maybe he just played into that. Like, oh yeah, that is Lil Rug. Oh yeah, I used to have beef with Faith 300. It's possible that it's a troll, but it's also possible that it's real, and he's just talking too much shit to the point where we're able to expose it. So that's what we're gonna figure out. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. I showed you guys the evidence. I showed you guys what's the new, yeah. So let me know what you think. Could this be a troll or could it be serious? I don't know. But we're going to get to the bottom of it. Alright. Peace and love. But nah, man, real talk, man. I'm going to say this before we get up out of here, man. Y'all better stop playing my boy Lil Rug like he ain't the best rapper in the world, bro. Like, look, bro, like this is literally the best freestyle I ever seen in my whole life, bro. Bro. That mohawk, bro.
Hey, this on flight, nigga. Let's get it poppin'. Look.
Woo! Come on.
Look.
Hey.
Nerd ass boy looking like a fucking hoe. Keep talking shit, we gon' pull up to your home.
Okay.
Pop out big lock like a fucking chopstick.
Yeah.
20 shots in a round like a fucking mobster.
Hey.
That's all the game. Ty Taylor had to fuck her out her brain.
Oh.
20 shots up, had to knock you out your lane.
Oh shit, bro.
We gon' pop out where you stay on the gang.
Yeah, Swamp Storiez.
Had to steal my bars, but you don't need the slang. Hit a bitch once and I pass her to the team. Keep the hoe tucked, cause you don't.
Who would have known? This is the man behind Swamp Storiez. Alright, y'all. Have a great night. or day.